Blessings and shalom on this beautiful Sabbath afternoon. We got just enough wind to give some music on in the air. It's very peaceful and nice. This is my favorite day of the week. We got Lucas screaming in the garden over there. This is the day of the week where all troubles, cares, stresses go out the window and you get to enjoy the entire day. I have taught myself to release all burden on this day. It was very hard in the beginning because of the go, 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 go atmosphere we grew up in and were taught. Sabbath is a real blessing if you can let the world stay behind you for a whole day. And just focus on the beauty of nature, on family, on the Most High. Not every single time it's like that, because sometimes the weight of the world does follow you into Sabbath and you got to fight it all day. It's just the natural human worry and stress and anxiety. But for the most part, Sabbath is definitely my favorite day of the week. The whole week is a burden, and then today is just, the burden just melts away. And then just to be on a piece of land like this, tucked back in the woods, with the birds, the chimes, the animals. We got little kittens over here. I don't know if they're out. Trying to find homes for them. But you got little kittens running around just doing kitten things. Destroying Sarah's flowers. Got some flowers we're going to put in the ground on Sunday, on first day. We still got some more starts we need to put in the ground. Got sweet potatoes right there. Our green stalks are doing well. These are nifty little things to have. I get them usually when they have sales. They'll have like half off sales. That's when I'll get them. They have deep ones like this for growing more rooted vegetables. And then they have shallower ones for, like, strawberries and lettuce and stuff like that. So basically we just have fresh salad every day. Oh, yummy, yummy. And try not to be too long with this video. We got our black walnut trees coming in, starting to green up. We got those all over the place. We will be collecting their produce when they all fall. Man, these tritons are awesome. We got the other garden over there, almost ready to plant. Of course, we got Lucas' little pool. We need to empty it and fill it again because the water's kind of nasty. I will get this fixed up and use it for little work trips or weekend getaways. Our elderberry bush is coming in quite nicely. We got actually more of them now. The seeds spread. So, elderberry syrup. I also got these lanterns all over the place. They flicker. They look like little lanterns everywhere. Coming into the garden. We're almost done planting this garden. We got zucchini in this row. Tomatoes. We're doing a lot of tomatoes this year, and cucumbers and peppers so we can make a lot of tomato sauce. Just planted these peppers yesterday. They're sweet banana peppers. Over here you got your you got raised beds. These are radishes, dill. All that fluffy green stuff is dill. You got our sunflowers, and these are going to be cherry tomatoes. Over here we got like strawberries, and that's chamomile. I think that's what that is. Our blueberry bush is actually producing. Hopefully this year we'll get a couple blueberries off of it. Got more tomatoes. Yummy lettuce and chard and everything. Let me grab one of these. Delicious. Look at that. Fresh. Everything tastes so much better. I'm telling you. I've never been a fan of spinach, but when you pick it ripe and fresh from your own garden, it's a completely different vegetable. Pretty much. It's juicy, delicious, just great. Oh, we got Luca over there. Hey, Luca, say shalom. Say rar. Luca's out here just, you know, being a little boy in the sunshine. We got peppers, more peppers. These are potatoes. We're doing honeydew in this bed right here. Honeydew in this row right here. And it's going to go over the edge. And there's honeydew right here. It's going to go over this trellis thing. This is, what's this? Arugula. Honeydew in this bed too. Put some peppers. Hey, Luca.
Pull your pants up, boy.
Pull your pants up, buddy. You're on camera. You be appropriate.
Come here, I'll fix them.
We got Sarah over there sitting in the sun, chilling on this Sabbath day too.
Yeah, man.
Is today a nice day?
Feels like we're at the beach. It's beautiful.
Yeah, baby's inside sleeping, and we also got onions. This is cilantro. It's just different when you grow your own food. And guys, it's a lot of work to grow your own. It's a lot of work. It's not for everybody. It's not for the faint of heart. It's a lot of work. We got bell peppers in this aisle. You got tomatoes, more tomatoes. They're gonna grow up onto this trellis thing. Cattle panel. These are all jalapenos down this row. You can tell we've been busy, busy, busy. This tunnel is going to be all cucumbers. You can see them growing in. It's going to be a lot of cucumbers.
Okay, no.
Luca, stop being so loud. We got cauliflower right here. Come over here. We got more tomatoes. Some people find these videos boring, but some people love plants. So whoever loves plants, I hope you enjoy. A lot of cilantro. We just cut them all down. Got a bunch of cilantro off of them. They'll grow more. Tomatoes. This is basil. At the end of almost every row, we have these. So what are these plants again? The flowers?
Marigolds?
Marigolds. I always forget their name. But they will grow into big, beautiful bushes, and they're supposed to ward off pests. Over here we got more tomatoes. Most of these are the tomatoes that we found in the garden. They call them, what do they call tomatoes that grow the next year?
What?
What do they call tomatoes that they grow the next year?
Oh, volunteers.
Oh, they're called volunteers. More peppers. These are a variety of hot peppers. Got a row of onions right here. More tomatoes. A lot of tomatoes, guys. Because we're not only growing for ourselves, there's other families on the land too. So we need enough for us and enough to share. So we got to have, you know, it takes a lot of tomatoes to make 1 can of tomato sauce. These are all potatoes. Oh yeah, forgot I had the chard in my hand. This is all cabbage. We have the net over it because there's these moths that get in and eat up all your stuff. It's called cabbage butterflies or something. And they will take down your whole crop. And we got this green stuff here, some kind of collard green. We got celery right here. This is that licorice stuff. I forget what it's called. Fennel. That's what it is. Fennel. Got potatoes. Over here we got. What are these, Sarah? Right here. No, these right here. These little Christmas tree looking things. Oh, asparagus. Cayenne peppers right here. Strawberries. These are all tomatillos, these little plants. More strawberries. It's our garlic. I'll be harvesting that soon. These are Hungarian wax peppers, hot peppers. I wanted more cayenne peppers, but we can't find them anywhere. Supposedly people don't sell cayenne peppers very much. They sell these things around here, which is still a hot pepper. I'm gonna plant them in this bed too. But yeah, that's pretty much this garden. There's all sorts of little areas we're building up, making new rows and stuff. And we'll probably have new rows for my next video I make. But that next garden over there, it's kind of hard to see, but that's where all of our watermelon and corn and squash, okra, beans, you know, crops like that will go. So that's the next big project. Because we're behind. We gotta get moving on that. It just was so wet and you can't till. I tilled yesterday when I shouldn't have because it was so wet still. So I compacted the soil a lot. So I'm gonna have to really till it again when it's dry. You know, when you're like, you need to do something and you start to do it and you realize that you're not supposed to be doing, but you're already doing it. So you just keep going and then you realize you did more harm than good. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Strawberries. Anyways, I don't know. Yummy, yummy. That's pretty much what's going on here over at Little Lake Lodge. Have Luca say bye. Hey, Luca. Come here really quick. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Can you say shalom?
Shalom.
Can you say happy Sabbath?
Happy Sabbath.
High five? Yeah. That boy is full of spirit. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, whoever watches this, I hope you enjoy. Hopefully it's not too boring. At some point there will be more activities going on as we advance, as more people join us, and you know, we got 2 families up front. There's still a couple more spots for other families. So whoever the Most High sends us, this is not a cult. Everybody lives freely here. We do have rules to conduct. We do have rules in place for how we conduct ourselves with each other. But nobody's taking no one's money. No one's commanding anybody to go to service. We don't have services. Nobody's commanded to go eat breakfast together. Nobody's commanded to do anything besides keeping the rules we all agree upon. We have meetings and the people make up the rules and we all agree on the rules And no one person can make up a rule that everybody has to do unless everybody agrees on that rule. So, my dad owns the land, and you could say I'm kind of like the caretaker of it. But my dad and I have surrendered the control to the people. So, I can't make up any rules either. Unless everybody agrees. And if I go against that rule we all determine together, then that makes me a hypocrite and a liar. And I'm not going to be that, because I don't want to end up giving up my portion in the heavenly kingdom. So some people give up their portion because they get greedy or overzealous on power. I'm not about power here. I'm about everybody working together to succeed, and having each other's back, and loving each other as Christ commanded us to. So, yes, we are a community, Little Lake Lodge community, but at the same time, it's a community for the people. It's not a community. It's not a community for one person by the people. It's a community for the people and by the people. So, I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, nobody here is controlled. You know, you don't have to come ask any of us for permission to go to town or go see your family or anything. When you invite somebody here to hang out, then you let everybody know, hey, somebody's coming, and that's about it. Yeah, and as long as everybody keeps the rules we all agree on, everybody will live in peace. So, anyways, these are the chickens. Say bye, chickens. Chickens are disgusting. Whoever wants to have chickens, they are very, very disgusting and very stupid. Anyways, but they do give you eggs. Okay, I'm out. I'm out now. Bless you. Shalom.